Alright, we just got to Tofukuji.
And it's 23 degrees today, so you can see I'm wearing like short sleeves.
So Tofukuji is located between Kiyomizudera and Fushimi Inari, if you guys know where that is, both on the east side of Kyoto. So pretty close, pretty accessible.
Like there's only one spot is famous to see the Kyoto red leaf, which is like there is a bridge for Bashi, I guess. And then we're heading there. Let's go.
Alright, so just finished exploring Tofukuji. It's definitely a lot bigger than expected inside. It's more than just a bridge. So now we're gonna grab a quick lunch and then head north and check out some more temples.
We came to a really posh, stylish cafe our Airbnb owner recommended. It's so nice and it's like a big bush shelter.
Alright, just got to Shin-yodo. We borrowed a couple bikes from our Airbnb and rode up here. A little bit of an upward hike, so we had to push our bikes for a little bit. But we're here now. It's also on those like top lists of best places to check out Koyo in Kyoto, and it doesn't disappoint. The next stop is a condo for us. Also, I'm not sure what it's famous for, but it's supposedly super beautiful at this time of year. What's really neat about all these temples is they all have like a fixed path, so you can just follow on the path and get experience everything along the way. And they're also a lot bigger than I expected. Each of them take at least 30 minutes to an hour to get through. Tree's a bit different than the other ones. It's not quite the maple leaves. I don't even know what kind of tree this is. Still got the deep red shade. Last stop for the day, Nanzenji, which is a super famous Buddhist temple here in Kyoto. It's not quite as well known for the koyo. This place is usually packed, especially during the summer seasons when everyone can sit along the terrace seats. But it's a little cold for the terrace seats now. But hopefully the views along the side of the restaurants are still pretty amazing. Dinner's got a little bit of an autumn theme to it. Didi's taking photos of herself. Look at the maple leaf shaped pumpkin.
We are now in the most famous a cocktail bar in Kyoto, owned by a French guy, and they have a lot of interesting cocktail here. And then we order a couple of hours and see how it goes.
Whoa. Mika? 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 Currently on our way heading to Kiyomizudera. Just rained this morning, so ground's a little bit wet. Sky's still a little cloudy, but hopefully it'll still be pretty good when we get there. The path to Kiyomizudera is definitely one of the highlights here. You got all these like old wooden houses that line the path up the hill to the temple, selling all sorts of little things, from little trinkets to food to snacks. Definitely worth stopping by a few of these stores on your way to the temple. say even though the weather is pretty bad, the rainy weather, the foggy weather, kind of gives this place a bit of a mystical feeling. Unfortunately, you can't bring dogs here anymore. Used to be a lot of carry dogs. So Mika's just in her carrier, but at least we're still able to come in and explore this even with Mika. You can see a little bit of a fog in the background. Gives it a really picturesque look. Alright, so we just finished exploring Kiyomizudera, and coincidentally the rain also stopped. So we're now heading over to Fushimi Inari. Not sure how that place is in the fall. It's not really known to have all the trees, as you know, it's more known for the torii gates. But they allow dogs, so we'll go there for a little walk, and then after that head back to Tokyo. Just got to the entrance of Fushimi Inari. Incidentally, the god at this temple looks a lot like Mika. So you have the fox deity, and you have the Mika. Somewhat expected. This place isn't fully flush with color. Most of the trees here are still green, but you know, you have a couple trees here and there that have changed some of the colors.